Good morning. Good morning. It is a great honor and pleasure for me to speak in one of the most outstanding universities in the world. Today I want to speak about the story of my life. Nothing else, just this tricky but interesting life. From the point I first found what I really love to do till this moment. I was born on 13 September 1995 in Russia. My childhood and teenage didn't have any extraordinary or spectacular moments. I went to a Russian school where a strong passion for football, swimming and languages first occurred in my life. However, so far this is not the only passion I have. In 2008 I moved to Switzerland, where I have experienced a complete new way of education, leaving a tremendous and effective work done behind. In 2010, life has done so and brought me back to my hometown, where for the rest of my years I went to Anglo-American School of St. Petersburg. This was a place where I started developing and improving some old and totally new skills, subjects, interests and passions. However, one of the biggest passions or drives occurred in 8th grade, when I was making a presentation on mobile technologies and innovations. After that moment, technology and electronics became my favorite words. They became my friends. That year, the passion for electronics and sports became the building blocks of my future career. After graduating, I wanted to build my life in the way I wanted to be, not the way anyone else wants. And I believe that the best way to do a good work is to love what you do, what you initially had passion for. And I said, why not? Why not to try something new? Why not go further and try it? So I decided to roll on in that direction, following my intuition and mind. The Massachusetts Institute of Technology. This is the place where a bigger part of what I'm doing now has started. The place where I acknowledged everything and started to look at the world from a different angle. From the angle that there is a lot of unexplored passions and interests. And if you are courageous enough, you must and you definitely will explore them for the first time. A few years have passed by since I finished the college, and I have finally started my first job. It was completely connected to what I liked doing in my teenage and college. I started designing various applications for mobile devices. It required tremendous effort, patience and time. But however, I loved doing it. I always loved experiencing something new, and as a result, it turned easy. Doing this interesting job, I realized that it gave me more opportunities and opened many doors to a bigger world. And I didn't settle down, and I continued to explore them and follow my intuition even further. A few years have finally found what I always loved to do. I write this autobiographical speech being the Senior Vice President of iOS software at Apple Incorporated. When I realized that I have this job, I at the same time realized that I was courageous enough to follow my intuition and mindset further and further, and to explore the world outside. And this job continues everything I have passion for and delivers it to a whole new level. And when I was in 8th grade, these three passions, drives, goals or whatever appeared and I quickly started loving them. And the best part is that I didn't forget about them, but I continued to push them further and further, knowing that someday it will be their time to act and to take me somewhere. Even when life created difficulties, I tried to overcome them and to find the alternative ways. And I didn't settle down because I didn't like doing it. I always believed that the one way to succeed in something is to love what you do. And always look forward trying to do something new, not backward trying to change what have already gone. Thank you all very much.